Select one underlined word or phrase that needs to be changed to make the sentence correct, or indicate that none of the underlined parts are in error. As we walked through the streets of Pyongyang, government officials tailed Paul and I at all times, always vigilant of any infractions of the country's strict rules. Let's go through each choice to see if there's a mistake that needs correcting. B. The streets of Pyongyang. Taking a look at the context, we see that they walked through the streets of Pyongyang. There's nothing wrong with this phrase. Pyongyang's streets would also be entirely acceptable, and it just comes down to stylistic choice and preference. This choice can be marked off. C. Paul and I. Looking at our context, we see that government officials tailed Paul and I. This is incorrect. Something is being done to Paul and the speaker, making them the object, not the subject of this sentence. As an object, the correct wording would be government officials tailed Paul and me. A quick tip when determining whether to use Paul and I or Paul and me, or whatever name you'd be filling in, is to remove the name and only focus on I versus me, which is generally easier to hear. For example, in the sentence, Paul and me went to the mall, removing Paul and would give us me went to the mall, which we can hear is incorrect. In the sentence, she gave it to Paul and I, removing Paul and gives us she gave it to I, which again we can hear is incorrect. As this phrase has an error, it's likely our answer, but we can take a look at choice D just to be sure. D. The country's strict rules. There are no errors in this phrase. There is an apostrophe S after country, which appropriately indicates possession, as we're discussing something that belongs to the country, its strict rules. As all is in order here, we can mark this choice as incorrect and mark choice C, Paul and I, as our final answer.